What's up, y'all? How does an American stay lean in the fattest country in the world? That's a great question because that's what we're going to answer today. I'm going to go over my diet and talk about what I eat in a day and how I still manage to stay lean. I still manage to stay healthy, especially given that I fucking love some big fat American food and I eat it all the damn time. So how do I do it? Let's find out. For credibility, this is what we were looking like literally like just 2 days ago, right? So I'm about like 9% body fat right now, about 150-ish pounds, and I'm like, man, my brain cut out there. 9% body fat, 150 pounds. That's what we're looking like right here. Let's get it. First and foremost, we have the fit check, like always. I got these. I don't know if you can see these. I got these sweatpants on. I think another pair of green Young LA ones. I've worn a pair of these before, and I also got this tank top from Young LA. I love this motherfucker because of how fucking tight this shit is. Like, this motherfucker tight, but it looks pretty good in my opinion. It's super comfortable. It's if you know what compression therapy is, like during a workout or like after a workout when your muscles are all sore, having something tight on actually really makes it feel better because it kind of supports the muscle. So I love tight shit for the gym, and I wear it just about nowhere else because who wants to be wearing tight clothes in public? But anyways, we're gonna get to our first meal, which means I'm gonna go make some eggs. So eggs and toast, pretty basic, but we're gonna see how much of a failure that is. I'll catch you in a few minutes. So we're back. This is our first meal. We got 5 eggs and 2 pieces of toast. This should come out to roughly around, I think, 450 to 500 calories, like 200 for the pieces of toast, and then roughly like 250 to like 300 for the eggs. And then the total will be around like 30 to 36 grams of protein, if my memory serves. So good, nice start, not too high calorie wise, but still like a good, good amount of protein and some good energy before the gym. This is how I start my mornings, is with some eggs and some toast. Pretty classic breakfast, but I mean, fucking delicious. So the strategy when it comes to eating junk food, surviving in America while still staying lean and eating, the fast food, the food that you find outside, all that shit, is simply knowing, the simple laws of calories in, calories out, calorie deficit, calorie surplus being at your maintenance, that kind of thing. Essentially, calorie deficit means that your resting metabolic rate, the count of calories your body burns as you are sitting there doing nothing, just naturally through the day, minus exercise, just what your body burns to survive. That is your resting metabolic rate. That is your maintenance calories. If you are beneath that and you eat less than that in a day, you simply will lose weight. It's just a fact. You will burn calories because you are not giving yourself as many calories as your body needs to survive. If you eat exactly the amount of calories that is required for your body, because it burns that amount every day, then you stay the same. You stay the same weight. You stay just as lean. You stay just as fat, whatever you were in the first place. And if you have a surplus, you have more calories than you were supposed than you need for a day, then you gain weight. It's that simple. I mean, a lot of people probably know this by this point, but I still like to make this clear. So it's just simply knowing. One of the big strategies is just knowing those terms, knowing that strategy. And then it's just simple from there on. I don't even really track calories. I track them vaguely, and I track protein vaguely. By this point, I know how much protein and calories are in a lot of things. But basically, that's the strategy. You just try and stay at your maintenance or at a deficit, whatever your goal is. And we're going to find out today what all I can eat to stay within that goal. So I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to see you in a minute. All right, we have arrived at the gym, so we're going to go ahead and hit this big-ass workout. Originally, I was going to film on a chest day, but I ended up filming on my secondary back day. So I know I did back last vlog. This vlog, it's also back. Next vlog, it'll be something different, but it's not the same workout. I do 2 different back days a week. So this is the secondary back day. We're going to do that one. It's going to be a good-ass fucking workout. And then my signature, like always, Haptic gummy bears before the lift. Got to get a sugar rush. I'm telling you, makes all the difference in the fucking world. So this, an energy drink, we'll be throwing weight like some tough ass motherfucker. I can tell you that. So we're gonna get in there. We're gonna crush this shit, and then we're gonna continue our diet plan. Let's get it. We're back, and that workout was brutal, but we feel really good. We feel very pumped. We're having a good time. For my post gym snack, I just have one thing for today, and that is a scoop of this protein powder. I need to twist my arm a weird way. 110 calories, roughly 25 grams of protein. So perfect. That puts us at like 500 or 600 calories, roughly 50 to 60 grams of protein. If my memory serves, I could be completely, should be like 60 to 70 grams of protein, actually. But I'm just horrible today with math, but that's okay. We're going to get some work done, and then we'll get some food for tonight. See you in a little bit. What's up, guys? So we finished working. We got a lot of hours put in, which is fucking awesome, but I am hungry as a motherfucker now. So we're going to go get some food and hang out with some friends. I am here at Red Robin. I am not sure if you can see that, but it's called Red Robin. It's a restaurant here in America. Fucking delicious. We're going to get some great fucking food. Let's get fucking to it. All right. What's up, guys? So we're back with my brother Andrew and his girlfriend Paige.
Can you hand me some food? Sorry, not food, though. Fork and knife.
Oh. And they're a little preoccupied while eating, which is
we just got our food.
But this is what we're working with today. Look at that beast. This is the Southern Charm. This is a monstrosity. This looks fucking amazing, right? It's probably going to be somewhere around like 1,000 to 1,100 calories. Probably 50 to 60 grams of protein is my estimate. So that's going to put us well into our protein goal, probably around like 110 to 120 grams of protein if my memory serves. And that'll push us to the roughly 1,600 calorie range for today. My maintenance is currently around 2,500, lest we checked, adding in on my exercise for the week. So this bad boy is still gonna put us in a massive deficit, while at the same time allowing me to eat like a big fucking American pig. So let's crush this motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Sorry, what?
That's crazy. I got chicken fingers as a toddler.
10 out of 10.
I'm at St. Louis.
If you ever curious about any country's food or culture, I highly recommend that you start with America. Because again, America just has a little bit of everything, right? If you're interested in Italy, but you're also interested in the Middle East, and you want to try their food and you want to understand their culture, come to America. Because we have people from everywhere. We have restaurants from everywhere, stores from everywhere. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love that about us.
What's interesting is you'll typically be able to find like neighborhoods. So like in St. Louis, we have The Hill, which is an Italian neighborhood.
And we just celebrated St. Patrick's Day.
We just celebrated St. Patrick's Day.
And we celebrate Cinco de Mayo. So like, for reference, St. Patrick's Day, it's like an Irish holiday. And then Cinco de Mayo is a holiday for Mexican independence. And so we eat tons of Irish food on St. Patrick's Day,
We
and
also
then we
just-
eat
We also drink a
like
lot.
Mexican. Well, we drink a lot of all
We
of
drink
our
a lot on
holidays.
every holiday.
Cheers.
No, like
As we should.
I saw a map about like the amount of drinkers in America. Wisconsin has the highest
I
amount.
saw that.
And it looks like there's one county
It's-
that doesn't drink at
It's
all.
the lake.
Except it's a lake.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you guys say is your favorite aspect of like the melting pot culture?
The fact
America-
that
I'll go first. I think it's really interesting how we attract the best minds, the best people, the best cultures. It's awesome. It's fantastic.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Paige? Favorite aspect of the melting pot culture?
Well, I mean, I think it is the neighborhoods. The authentic neighborhoods. I mean, in St. Louis, we have. Stop eating my food. We have the highest concentration of Bosnian people outside of Bosnia, and because of that, there's like a little Bosnia.
Are you okay, man?
That's my food. I haven't eaten lunch yet.
I don't know what's
This is
going
your
on with these
dinner.
people.
Only a little bit. I got lost.
Bosnia.
Yes. So we have like a little Bosnia essentially downtown, and we have the Hill, which is Italian, and not specifically in Missouri. I mean, like all over. I think there's places in New England that have the highest level of like Irish people, and so it's just really interesting to see all that.
For sure. Food, language, just culture, just whatever. Diversity is our strength, so it's super cool to see. So I'm gonna finish this burger, and then we're gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna have to find a way to clear my storage space. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we are back, and that is our completed full day of eating. That is how an American stays lean in the fattest country in the world. We are going out between 1,600 to 1,900 calories. I like to keep it more of a range. I don't track super religiously, like super strictly, but that's roughly where we ended up. Still well beneath our maintenance, so we are still losing fat. And we ended up with around 110 to 120 grams of protein. Plenty of protein, and like I said, we hit our calorie goals, which is awesome, while still eating like big, fat, fucking American the way that we love. If you like this video, remember to like, maybe comment down below, let us know what you thought, and like always, subscribe. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.